Welcome to lesson 36. This lesson is a bit unusual. Your training car is a Toyota Prius hybrid car which you'll use to complete a time trial using the least petrol possible. Good fuel mileage and speed are often contradictory, so it's hard to achieve both. The idea will be to aim for the best balance of the two. Take one lap around Tsukuba circuit as fast as you can while maintaining the minimum mileage as shown on the on-screen indicator. The Prius utilises both a fuel engine and an electric motor. The diagram on the lower left shows the status of that hybrid system. When you use engine braking without accelerating and with weaker braking, the Prius recharges the battery from this braking force. For this energy-efficient time trial, you'll use the instantaneous mileage and consumed fuel meters shown on the lower right of the screen. If you accelerate too hard, you'll notice the mileage indicator drop like a stone. So the trick to driving in an energy-efficient manner is to go easy on the accelerator and to avoid hard braking. The mileage displayed is current as to that point, so it's okay to go below the target mileage temporarily. The idea is to choose the stretches of the course where mileage takes priority and the spots where there's a need for speed. Best of luck in this lesson. Now for the last coffee break. This stage now wraps up the challenge level with extremely narrow turns and demands skilled use of brake and accelerator coupled with awareness of the width of your vehicle. This time the challenge is reaching the goal area without touching any of the cones. If you do, you'll be disqualified instantly. During the challenge, you'll encounter a series of tight 90-degree turns and a section where you'll have to reverse your car. To assist you in this, make use of the R1 button to change to an external view, and then use the L1 button to change to the rear view. Enjoy your coffee break. Welcome to lesson 37. Well, now you've come to the last section of the bonus lessons, offering the ultimate challenge. Starting with this lesson, you'll be racing all-out time trials on all of the tracks you've trained on so far. You have only one lap, so use your full repertoire of techniques to negotiate the course as fast as you can. The first track is the race circuit at Tsukuba in Japan. Take as many practice runs as you need to explore the intricacies of this famous track, now representing a standard for measuring car performance. When you minimise your braking to improve the time on this circuit, you'll notice that a line that enters the corner towards the inside is better on many of the corners than the standard in-out-in line. Now, best of luck with the lesson. Welcome to lesson 38. The second of the time trials takes place on the Fuji International Speedway. Fuji International is 4.4 kilometers long with a 1.5 kilometer final stretch. The average speed on the track is extremely high, and the success of your time trial will depend on your ability to take advantage of that potential. Fuji also has its share of ascents and descents, so be careful of braking adjustments as the track declines. One of the nuances of Fuji International is that it's difficult to determine the correct braking points for the corners. Mastering this will only come with considerable practice. Your exit speed from corner B will greatly affect your overall time, as this exit will determine the speed on the next straight. Well then, good luck with this lesson. Welcome to lesson 39. For this lesson, you'll go for the fastest possible lap on a tough track, the New York City course. This time you'll be taking the time trial alone, so you can go for the best line on every corner. Aim for smooth control of your car in order to closely follow the ideal racing line. To achieve a fast time, you should remember the braking points, use the full width of the course and follow a line that slices through the complex corners. Take care. Best of luck. Welcome to lesson 40. This lesson is a time trial on a dirt surface track. You'll be going solo on the Grand Canyon rally course, so give it all you've got. It's been some time since you experienced driving on this surface, so be sure to recall the differences in the handling of the car compared to the tarmac equivalent. You've encountered portions of the course in earlier lessons, but this is the first time you've made a full circuit. There are many different types of corners, and the course is very long, with constantly undulating terrain. Just remembering the course is a difficult task in itself. So practice continuously until the movement of the car feels like an extension of your body. Best of luck with this challenge. Well done! You've now reached the final lesson. This is the last bonus race in Gran Turismo 4 Prologue. Appropriately enough, this is a serious challenge, a time trial on the Italian town course using the classic Lancia Delta HF Integrale rally car. You'll have to use your best techniques to overcome all the challenges on this track, including narrow-walled streets, steep hills and blind 90-degree bends. Choosing when to go for all-out high speed and when to sacrifice speed for technique are the most fascinating strategic aspects of this course. Experience the thrill of rallying in a European setting and enjoy this, your last lesson. And as always, best of luck. Nice work! You've finally completed the purple section of the board. This marks the completion of the bonus lessons. Thank you for playing to the end. We hope this gives you a glimpse of what to look forward to in Gran Turismo 4.